In the brain research area, it's often assumed that all the good ideas will come from the brain researchers. Many of those people have no idea what it's like to actually experience a mental health problem. So innovation is really the application of knowledge in different areas. What you need for innovation to really occur is for people who have those experiences to join up with those people who also have bright technical ideas, and for them to work in an environment where both are treated with mutual respect.
I think the most important thing is that people get together early on and decide who are the experts on what here, and then use their different expertises in designing the right kinds of research, and also co-design how results are to be used and how they are to be communicated.
People with lived experience, they have a different sensitivity, and they have an expertise based on living with the impairment that they have. And identifying this knowledge and actually incorporating it in the innovation process will, I believe, add value.
There's lots and lots of opportunities, and we've had some really fantastic experiences and results from the involvement of consumers in research.
There's lots of different processes that you could put in place. So to begin with, just do it. Just try it. Just sit down and talk to people about how everybody would like to see it work, about what goals you want to achieve. So have a goal about what it is that you want to achieve together.
I think some of the best ideas are probably going to come from the patient themselves rather than a product development scientist or a graphic designer. They're actually going to come from patients and say, this is what I really need in my life to make a difference. That's where I really want to encourage people with a lived experience to come forward with their own innovations and their own ideas that we then as a scientific community adopt.
The very fact that you're involving people with mental illness and family members of those people with researchers is itself innovation.
It's the people with the lived experience that are going to come up with the creative ideas. The researchers are in their particular niche, and that's usually where they stay. I often see it as someone like me being a catalyst, adding the human element, which is so important because we're all human, we can all relate to that.
I think innovation is something that we have in our skin. We are really wanted. The establishment does what the establishment does, and we need it. We need the structure, but we need the structure to change maybe a little bit. And we definitely need to have people thinking differently, because we're not going to find solutions doing it the old way.
You won't see real partnerships unless everyone is equal at the same table. So that goes to the governance of organisations. Unless those in charge include those who are experiencing the problem and those who are setting the directions in that research, you won't see real change. So people with lived experience, family members, those directly affected, have got to be treated with respect, and their expertise has to be recognised at all three of those levels.